the past couple weeks, we have been working on a healthcare facility for Exercise 3. This is Group 1. I'm Dalen Baskind.
I'm Autumn McCart.
I'm Elsie Wright.
I'm Riley Raish.
And I'm Grace Rash.
Our client is a dentistry located in urban Dallas, Texas. The goal of this project is to demo their current office and renovate it to have appropriate materials and finishes that are durable, safe, and ensure the welfare of any end users. Our focus is on flooring, wall coverings, upholstery, countertops, and the ceiling. Employees who will be using the space daily, including the dental assistants, dental hygienist, front desk receptionist, office manager, medical billing specialist, and the dental surgeon. Visitors will include patients, guests, medical sales reps, appropriate cleaners, and etc. The end user needs that need special attention are persons that use a walker or cane, persons with COPD, emphysema, or chronic bronchitis, and persons with impaired hearing. Furthermore, we need to choose materials for those that are sensitive to heat and cold. The dental room and x-ray room will be renovated to ensure the health, safety, and welfare for all employees, visitors, and patients.
Then we have the specific interior space and detail. For the healthcare exercise, we chose to design an x-ray room and a dental room that are parallel from each other. Both of the spaces are 120 square feet. The x-ray room is an interior space with no windows to ensure the quality of the pictures being taken. It is closed off with a door. This space will have countertops for any supplies the dental hygienist needs. The patient and the dental hygienist will have seating with the chosen upholstery. This room won't be as furnished compared to the dental room. This room will have 3 upholstered seating options, one for the patient, dental hygienist, and dental surgeon. The space will have a lot of counter space and storage. This room is open concept with 2 entrances. The entire design is ADA accessible. The materials and finishes will fit the needs of the person that uses a walker or cane, person with COPD, emphysema, chronic bronchitis, person sensitive to heat and cold or rough surfaces, and person with a hearing impairment.
Our end user needs are a person with a walker or cane, a person with COPD, emphysema, or chronic bronchitis, and a person who is hearing impaired.
This is the dental office floor plan. As you can see, the 2 spaces are parallel from each other, and they have the appropriate furnishings.
This is an elevation from the floor plan of the sink and desk area, and I have labeled some of the materials that we've been using. As is the countertops, the flooring, the upholstery, and the ceiling. The only material not shown is the wall coverings.
This is our material tray with all of our labeled things that we have used, like the upholstery, the counter, wall covering, the flooring, and the ceiling.
This is the Architects Connery upholstery for end user. It's in the color smoke. It's for persons with COPD, emphysema, chronic bronchitis, and for a person with hearing impairment. The proprietary specification, Architects Connery smoke. The HSW, it's antimicrobial, CFFA Healthcare 201 compliant, denim dye transfer resistant, ink resistant, mildew resistant, stain resistant, anti-static, and acoustically absorbent. It also has flammable precautions as well. Architect strives to give careful consideration for each product's environmental impact while maintaining performance, cost efficiency, and design. Some of the considerations to a reduced environmental impact products include the manufacture process, materials, and content, dye stuffs, and finishing. The sourcing is bio-based content, PVC-free. Processing is carbon neutral. And then we have the use and reuse. They actually have, you can send back their materials if you do not end up using them, such as samples or actual products. They have chemical recycling disposal, and there are a few applicable guidelines to this product as well.
The countertop that we are using is the Wilsonart Solid Surface in Monte Amiata. This surface is also bleach cleanable. So the proprietary specification is Wilsonart Solid Surface Monte Amiata 9911 SS. The health, safety, and welfare, it is moisture absorbent, or not moisture absorbent. UL Green Guard Gold certification, bacterial resistant, and then it also has anti-inflammatory, and then IEQ low emitting materials. And then it is cleanable with a commercial solid surface cleaner, and can be bleach cleaned. For sustainability, they are energy efficient and use renewable energy efforts with targeted strategies to reduce waste and maintain numerous environmental certifications. The quality and durability of their product provide value while reducing waste over the long term. Their sourcing, they have a joint agreement with another facility in Tempe, Texas, to have closer proximity to customers with locally made products. And then their processing, they use engineered materials that replicate natural stone. For use and reuse, they're manufactured with acrylic resins and are renewable and repairable. And it has a 10-year warranty, and they can be repaired with a Wilson Art fabricator. Disposable, it is not classified as a hazardous material, so you just have to follow federal, state, and local regulations. The applicable guidelines are LEED IEQ 4.1, UL Green Guard, and SCAQMD Rule 1168.
This is part of the paneling for our wall covering. It is the Coracel Acoustics Series low emitting acoustical paneling for persons with a hearing impairment. The proprietary specification is Coracel Acoustics Series low emitting acoustical paneling, and the health, safety, and welfare. It meets the California indoor air quality specification in section 10350 when it's tested, and it has a class 1A fire rating, and it is in accordance with ASTM E849, and it's also tested at the NVLAP laboratory, and its noise reduction is excellent sound absorption. Some sustainability, it is recycled content fiberglass core and surface material. It's manufactured with 45% post-consumer recycled material. The sourcing, they have 2 locations, the Coracel Interior Products in the United States and Metro Wall Coverings in Canada. And then the processing is recycled fiberglass core and surface material. The use and reuse, it has a 1-year limited warranty, so you can return samples and other products that you don't use, and they will recycle them. And the disposable, it's recyclable material for other end users, and then the applicable guidelines, a bunch of LEED certifications. And then this is the Coracel Flex Decorative Wall Protection for paneling. This would go over what the Acoustic Series paneling is, and it's again for persons who are hearing impaired. The Coracel Flex Decorative Wall Protection UPLI or L1 19 in Upland, and the health, safety, and welfare, it's ASTM F793, and it also meets the California IAQ section 01350. It's fire tested, and it's used for acoustical treatment, and it's also abrasion resistant, impact resistant, and easy to clean. The sustainability, Coracel will supply products that promote sustainability. This includes supplying products that are low emitting content recycled material, require low energy to produce, and are easily maintained. And again, the 2 sourcing locations are in the United States and in Canada. And the processing is vinyl with protective coating. And again, it has a 1-year warranty. You can return samples and other products. The disposable materials can be recycled, and then the applicable guidelines are below.
So this is a ceiling protection we decided to use. It's the Coracel Standard Color Wall Protection and the Color Koala for people who are hearing impaired. So the proprietary specifications is Coracel Standard Color Rub Strips and the Color Koala, and the health, safety, and welfare. It has a high fire rating, and then it has all the specifications as follow. Sustainability quoted is CoraGuard rub strips are backed by a 5-year warranty. They are chemical and stain resistant to prevent discoloration and surface damage. CoraGuard rub strips are fire rated for surface burning characteristics as classified by Underwriters Laboratories Incorporated and meet National Building Code standards. The sourcing is in the United States and in Canada, and the manufacturer is the Coracel Wall Protection Systems, and the processing is aluminum covered with cashmere and caulk. The use reuse is 5-year warranty. Disposable is all materials are recyclable, and the applicable guidelines are below.
The flooring we chose is from Armstrong Flooring, Matisse NA 404 vinyl plank, in the color ginger root for persons with walker or cane. The proprietary specification is Armstrong Matisse NA 404 ginger root. The health, safety, and welfare, it meets multiple ASTM testing and acoustical testing. It is the sustainability is WELL V1 and V2 feature, LEED V4.1, and it is Floor Score certified. It is sourced from multiple places, and the processing is the foundation layer, print film, rigid wear layer, and cultured diamond infused coating. The use and reuse, it is a 20-year commercial limited warranty. Disposal, they have an on and on recycling program, and it is LEED, WELL, and ADA compliant. And for the same material, the performance specification is ASTM F1700 Class 3 Type B embossed surface. The installation standards and methods, you would need 7 to 10 packages of the flooring material for installation with the square footage of our rooms. Environmental implications, maintenance requirements, it's sweep and damp mop in areas with light soiling, and also machine scrub for heavy soiling and corrective cleaning. And then below is listed the life cycle analysis and indoor air quality. It meets the WELL V1 feature 04 for VOC reduction. The acoustics is the same information provided before. Sector specific regulations and guidelines, it is ADA compliant, and its sound transmission reduction is Delta IIC 22. Thermal comfort, it's resistant to heat, and it also meets multiple fire tests. And then this is just a summary of everything I just said.
Thank you for watching. We will also have our home video after this. Bye.
Hi, I'm Autumn.
I'm Riley.
I'm Grace.
I'm Elsie.
And I'm Daylin. And our samples are the Wilsonart solid surface countertop in the color Monte Amiata. And we have 2 samples here today.
I'm going to rub some ketchup on them.
On one sample, and then we'll use the Lysol disinfecting wipes as our bleach to clean off, and we'll have one sample next to it as the untreated sample. So she is putting on the ketchup. Here we are taking the Lysol wipe. Ew. Okay, hold on. You can also use paper towel with your bleach to really get off the stain. And I got it on my hand. Okay. Oh, there, pass off this. Okay. As you can see, there is residue from the paper towel.
Good as new.
And now our sample is perfectly clean.